Welcome to B1 lesson 15. We are going to learn usually, use the to, be used the to, get used the to, the differences and when to use them. The first word, which is usually. You will hear people saying usually, usually, usually. What is usually and when do we use usually? Usually is an adverb of frequency. It describes what happens most of the times in the present. Simply, you will understand that we use it in the present. But it shows that something happens most of the time in present. The action happens most of the time in the present. Let's see the form and the structure. We just put usually before the main verb, or we put usually after verb be. When I say verb be, you remember verb to be has three forms: am, is, are. When you have am, is, are, put usually after. Am usually, is usually, are usually. When you don't have usually, put it before the main verb. Like usually speak, usually talk, usually go, usually dance, like that. Let's see examples. I usually wake up at 6 a.m. You see, we put usually before the main verb. Wake up. She usually studies in the evening. They are usually on time. Let's go to use the to. We use the to describe past habits or states. We use it to describe the past habits or past states that are not true now. Means that that thing was true in the past, but at this time that thing is not true. It was just true in the past, but not now. Let's see form and examples. We use subject plus use the to, subject plus use the to, plus V1, base verb, which is V1. Example, I used it to live in Huye. She used it to play football. We used it to be very shy. When we go to make the negative of it, it is didn't use to, then we add V1. Didn't use to, then V1. Remember to use the correct structure like this. Subject plus use the to, then use V1. And what does it mean? It means like it was true in past, but now at this time it is not true. Let's see be used to. When I say be used to, it means something is familiar or not a problem anymore. Something is not a problem at this time. No. It is no longer a problem. It was a problem in the past, but now not a problem at all. See the form and examples. Be used to. It is subject plus be used to. When I say be, understand it as am, is, are. Subject plus am, is, are used to plus noun or gerund. Remember, verb plus ing form is called a gerund. It could be a noun, a name of a thing or place or person, or it could be a gerund. A gerund is also considered as a noun. Remember the use of gerunds. When we learned gerund and infinitive, gerund can also act as a noun. I am used to the noise. She is used to waking up early. They are used to working at night. Means like it is no longer a problem at this time. At this time, it's no longer a problem. It is now okay. You are okay with that. It does not stress you. Used to. Get used to means to become familiar, to adjust to the new situation. It is a new situation, then you or you adjust. You try to fit in yourself. It focuses on the process of change. Get used to is used when we're talking about the process of changing, adaptation process. The process of adaptation. Let's see the form and examples. This is subject plus get used to plus verb, ing form or noun, gerund or noun. I am getting used to the new schedule. This is like I'm in the process of trying to be okay with the new schedule. She got used to living alone. You will get used to the weather. Means there's a process of adaptation. See the comparison table of these four things. Usually we use it in the present and when we talk about things which happen always, which happen continuously. When we go into used to, we use used to when we talk about the past time. The habit that stopped, it was true in the past, the action was true, but this time it is not true. When I say I used it to sing, means like in the past I could sing, but now I can't sing. Maybe I'm sick. Be used to is used for the present. Be used to means like you are okay with that thing. At this time you are familiar now. You are okay. Does not bother you anymore. It is okay with you. It used to struggle, but now you are okay. Familiarity talks about familiarity. You are okay with that thing. Get used to, we use it in all the tenses. It can be the present, can be the past, can be the future. When you're in the present, we use is are plus getting plus used to, then you add the verb or noun, you add the noun or gerund. And when we say the past, subject plus got used to plus noun or gerund. When we use it in the future, we say subject plus will get used to plus noun or gerund. Means like becoming familiar. It is adaptation. It is a new thing, then you're trying to get used to it. Fill in the blanks here with the three words, the four words. You're going to choose the appropriate one. I dash dash drink coffee in the morning. She dash dash live near the school. I am dash dash working late at night. He is dash dash the new job slowly. We dash dash travel by bus before. Let's fill in the blanks again. They dash dash eat lunch at 1 p.m. She dash dash be very shy at school. I am not dash dash the cold weather yet. You will dash dash studying online soon. He is dash dash driving in the city. Correct the mistakes that we have here. I used it to live in Kigali. No, I used to living in Kigali. You're going to correct the mistake. She is used to wake up early. I am get used to this job. He usually is late for class. We are used to live together. She get used to the noise before. So you're going to choose the right thing, the mistake, and then you correct it and make the right thing. Here you're going to choose the correct answer. I dash dash wake up early on weekdays. She dash dash play the piano when she was a child. I am dash dash working under pressure. Let's look at this quiz. I dash dash go to bed early on school days. She dash dash live in the countryside. She is dash dash speaking English at work. I am dash dash the new routine. they dash dash be very strict before. So you're going to make the correct expression using usually, used it to, be used it to, or get used it to. The one that you feel to be appropriate, that's what you can decide to use based on what you think can be the right thing to be done in that case.